What's up, people? I am headed into town. I wanted to just do a quick video today just to give you guys a little bit of information on what all I did to prepare for this trip up for the Oklahoma meetup this year. It's better to be safe than sorry, so this is just a quick reminder video of what you should probably check on your vehicle before heading out on the road. Some of the things I've done before I actually headed into town was made sure that I had enough air pressure in all my tires. I have a little pump that I bought from Walmart. It was like $29, and I've used it so many times it's well worth the money. Made sure all my tire pressure is exactly the same. I don't want to go with one tire low because your car will start shaking a little bit. It might take you off the road a little, but I made sure that I had full brake fluid, transmission fluid, just all the fluids. You want to just make sure that they're nice and full. Never go on a road trip without checking these things. Like I said, it's safety first. I want everybody to be able to make it to the meetup safely. If you are driving, if you're flying, it's another story. But just make sure you check on all your levels and make sure your car's in good shape before you actually head out. I know there's probably some people out there that just jump in their car and just hit the road without checking anything, and it's not a good thing. You want to make sure you have everything good. One thing that I can probably guarantee most people probably don't check before road trips is the air pressure in their spare tire. Make sure you actually have a spare tire. It's easy to get to. You have all the parts for it. I actually just cleaned out the trunk of my car a little bit ago and made sure I have all the parts for it. I checked the air pressure on it. The last thing you want to do is get a flat tire, go back to the back of your car, pull out the spare tire, and it's also low or flat because that's not going to get you anywhere. So just a couple of things that you should look for whenever you are going on a road trip. I'm excited for this road trip. I haven't seen my parents in a while. This will actually be the first time that they've actually seen my place. They haven't seen Jason's place either, so hopefully the weather will be okay, because our plan is to head out to Jason's before the meetup, take my parents there, check it out, and then head on over to Pryor to the hotel sometime Friday afternoon. But yeah, I'm excited to see everybody, and it's just I don't know, things that you don't think of, or some people don't think of. I'm sure some do, some don't, but just make sure all the stuff is good on your car. I went ahead and just cleaned my car out. As most of you guys probably know, I went mudding not too long ago, so I had to clean out the inside of my car. I ran it through a drive-through car wash to get all the mud off the outside, but I'm actually heading back into town now, and I'm going to pressure wash underneath the car to make sure that the remaining mud is off of the tires and everything else underneath. So I'm all about trying to be safe on this road trip. Matt actually went down to pick up my parents yesterday, so he's down there in Rivera visiting with them, and they'll be driving back up on Thursday, which is going to be Matt's birthday. So I may or may not cook up something by the time they get back. I'm thinking maybe some smoked ribs or something, some baked potatoes, nothing fancy. And then we might be going live on Matt's channel. He doesn't know yet, but I figured, hey, I'll give up my Thursday. It's your birthday. Why not go live on your channel? So if he feels like it and my parents feel like it, we'll probably end up going live on his channel. So I hope you guys would join in and tell him happy birthday. So they're all excited. My parents are. I'm pretty sure my mom's probably the most excited out of everybody. Just fair warning, she'll probably go up and hug you, and you'll probably freak out. But I'm scared of some of the people. I'm scared of Lila Newton. I don't know what she's capable of in person. She's pretty crazy online, so we'll see what happens there. Get to see Cold Beer Ranch, Cold Beer. Get to see Tim from Ridge Life, and then of course the Sawyers and my brother. We get to meet Danielle. That ought to be interesting. She gets to meet the whole Crocker crew at one time, so good luck, Danielle. Some other channels we get to see is two old people on a couch. There's a million of them. Who else is there? Let's see. Tom and Rhonda are going to go up. I can't believe I almost forgot them. At Home with Tom and Rhonda. I'm not sure if Julie and Randy are going, which is the sister and brother-in-law. But if they do, that'd be awesome. You get to see Rancho Los Rosales again from down in South Texas. I'm hoping that Jovita will be able to go up there. Jovita is a family friend down in Rivera, Texas. And just a lot of people. I'm sorry I can't mention everybody, but it's going to be exciting. Brazos Valley Soaps. Go buy some soap. She has some awesome stuff. I'm probably going to be buying some as well because, according to Matt, I stink like a skunk and I need something to fix it. So I guess you guys can be the judge whenever we get to the meetup. So Lila, don't be sniffing me. Anyways, I don't know. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm going into Quinlan now, and I'm I'm just gonna go run through the car wash real quick and spray everything off. It is supposed to be raining, so that's another thing. Drive safe up there if you are in the rain. Like I said, make sure your tire pressure is really well. Get a pump that you can bring with you. The one I have, it plugs straight into a cigarette lighter, and it's super easy to work. It's only got 2 buttons on it. It even has a light in it, so I recommend getting that. I am not going to leave a link to that because I don't want to go on Walmart and find a link for you guys, but you can do it yourself, or just Google one or have one on Amazon. But you can see I just pulled up here at the car wash. I'm gonna go ahead and spray everything, and then we'll check back in a little bit. All right, people, I just finished spraying off all the underneath part of the car. Got a lot of the mud off. It was still shaking just a hair, so I'm gonna see if it's any better now. But other things I wanted to discuss too is what I'm doing to prepare my property while I'm gone. I do have my neighbor Jerry. Let me tell you something, he's been in my videos, my crazy Uncle Jerry. He's gonna be just keeping an eye on everything. I told him that he doesn't have to feed any of the animals. If he just wants to check on them, if he sees anything going on my property that doesn't look normal, to stop by and then also give me a call, so that's good. I also have all my security cameras that I can just check in on and see if everything's great. I have self feeders for all the animals. I have a lot of water for the animals. I bought pretty much a deer stand, and that shoots out corn a couple times a day. They also have plenty of grass, pretty much almost half an acre of grass to eat on. The dogs have a 50-pound self-feeder that they can eat out of. The cat has a 20-pound self-feeder, so all my animals are perfectly fine. But yes, I know that some people are going to ask what I'm going to do with the animals, and if I'm worried about possibly Baxter running away or anything. I'm not. I know now that he just burrows himself underneath my house, which is totally fine. That's his little nook. The bigger dogs, they both sleep out in the barn. The cat just pretty much free ranges, and all the animals just stay out in the barn. So I'm not worried about anything at my property. Somebody's probably going to say, why are you telling people that you're leaving? Because I have good neighbors, and they all have weapons, and they can easily use a pew-pew to take care of stuff. So I'm not worried about that. But make sure you have all your ducks in a row before you leave. This is just basically just a friendly reminder to people on what you should be looking for and what you should be doing before leaving your property, or if you're going on a road trip, what to do to prepare for that. So comment down below if you think my parents should film on our trip up there. I have my GoPro hooked up right now in my car, so maybe we'll do the same thing, kind of like a coffee with the Crockers, but you'll actually have 4 of the Crockers instead of just 1. Basically just us talking on the way up there. It won't be a super long video, but maybe we could do a trip up there, all of our expectations all in one, and then a trip on the way back too in the car, just basically just doing an overview of what we thought about the entire meetup, what were the high points, who was one of the favorite people that we were able to meet, stuff like that. So comment down below if you think we should do that on my parents' channel, Crocker Simply Southern. If you haven't checked out them, check them out, Crocker Simply Southern. And also the Reel MattCrocker, like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be his birthday Thursday, so go over and check him out, subscribe to his channel. It's REEL, the Reel MattCrocker. And then Jason has like 20 channels. The Crockers something else, I don't know, he has like 20 channels, so check all those out as well. They're all down in my description. So I decided to put in a gift to the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a stainless steel pots and pan set. It's nothing fancy, it's just a little something I wanted to just give on behalf of my name and Matt. So we like to cook, and so I figured why not do a little pot and pan set. So hopefully whoever wins it can get a lot of use out of it. If not, maybe donate it to somebody else that can use it. Like I said, it's nothing fancy, but hey, it's the thought that counts, and I felt like giving away pots and pans. So whoever wins it, I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, people, I'm getting back home, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's nothing fancy. It's just I want to make sure everybody gets to the meetup safely. Hope everybody has a fun time. Everybody gets a lot of new subs. Go over, check out all the channels that are going to be there. I believe there's going to be a sign-in sheet at the beginning, so go check that out, write down some of the names, take a picture of it or something, and go spread the love and subscribe to everybody's channel. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.